This is the Epson Stylus Photo 1400 Inkjet printer, and we're taking your in-home photo printing to a whole new level. Hello, I'm Arno for TigerDirect.com's Tiger TV, and you now have the power to turn all your beautiful digital pictures into beautiful actual prints. This Epson Stylus brings you super high quality photo prints up to 13 by 19 inches in size. That's crazy big, with rich color and amazing detail. It's impressive, it's affordable, and it's in your home. Let's check it out. Okay, when you're talking about photo prints, many people don't know that besides having a good camera with great resolution and cool optics, your printer ink is what largely determines, how good your picture turns out. Okay, Epson uses their innovative Claria high-definition ink, which is basically a six-color dye-based technology, plus extremely small ink droplets. Okay, all this combined with an optimized DPI of 5760 by 1440, that's very, very high, will ensure your photo prints get the absolute finest detail. Pretty impressive specs if you ask me, okay? Now also your prints are going to be smudge, water, and fade resistant. We've all seen our parents or grandparents' photo albums. Apparently everybody in my clan back in the day were a funky yellowish color, and they can't help it, okay? No more photo fading. Epson lists the print life of their Claria high-def ink prints as up to 98 years under glass and up to 200 years in album storage. Prove them wrong. You won't live long enough to prove them wrong. Okay, also you won't be spending hours getting your photos back from the lab. Your Photo 1400 is a high-speed printer, printing up to 15 pages per minute. Obviously, depending on what kind of size you're printing, your larger photos, going to take a little bit longer. You can get your borderless 4x6 inch photos, borderless, in as fast as 46 seconds. Now, if you're looking at your larger prints, like your 8x10s, you're looking at about a minute or two. And actually, I printed this one out over here. This is just a regular paper quality over there. I'm going to print on actual photo paper right over here. Don't worry, I'm just going to hit print over here on my laptop, and while I'm talking, it's going to print for you. So it's going to take a couple of minutes to print that out for you. And also, I thought it was worth mentioning that you can get borderless prints in pretty much every single size, ranging from 4x6s to 5x7s to 8x10s, all the way up to 13 by 19 inches in size. There we go. There we go. Okay. And also, of course, you have storage over here for up to 120 sheets. Now, if you use the great photo quality paper, those are obviously a little bit thicker. You're not going to get quite as many in there, but certainly you can still stack a whole bunch of them in there and walk away. Let it do its thing. Come back and pick up your photos when they're good and ready. Also, for all you scrapbookers out there, the 12x12 format is perfect for all your scrapbooking needs. So it's got the versatility. And if you're into burning CDs and DVDs, if you're into backing up your DVDs or obviously making your own customized CDs of your vacation or whatever you're doing, this baby actually has high quality CD and DVD printing capabilities directly onto the disc. More about that in a second. I just want to kind of show you this real quick. Okay, you saw how quickly that printed right there. I want to show you the difference. This is still a little bit wet because it just got out the printer. This is your regular paper. This is photo quality paper right there. It really does make a big difference in the outcome of the look and feel of the picture. Do your family and loved ones justice. Get yourself some photo paper. Do a search on TigerDirect.com. Pick up some photo paper. Don't be a cheapskate like me. Your wife will never forgive you. Okay. Talking of CD and DVD labels right over here. I mentioned you print them directly onto the disc itself. This is a very functional tray right there. You get this with the printer. You pop your blank disc on here. I'm just going to get rid of these prints real quick. Get them to the side. And this is how you do it. You open this up, drop down the arm right over there. I'm going to go ahead and close this. You just slide that in over there for you. And I'm doing this from the side, so forgive me if I don't get this all the way. You're right in there and you're good to go. And before you know it, your CD or DVD label is good to go. I'm going to pull this out. This is a picture of me when I kayak through the Amazon. That's why it says trip to Florida 2007. Okay. Whatever it is, whether it's a business project, whether it's homework, whether it's just your own personal memory, this will make your DVDs and CDs look extremely cool and professional. And it's a gift. Awesome. Mail it off for the holidays. Everybody has a picture of you saying Arno is awesome. Okay, there it is. That prints directly onto the disc itself, and of course, this cartridge over here comes with the printer. Now, moving on, okay, I was also impressed by the Photo 1400's ability to really apply automatically color and lighting correction in case your photography skills suck like mine, okay? So it does that for you. It says, hey, this picture is too dark, we're going to go ahead and brighten this up for you. Also, they've even included the man in the street version of Adobe Photoshop. It's called Photoshop Elements, which is fantastic if you want to edit your photos. Okay, I've gone ahead and opened her up, and as you can see, I've opened up the hood, if you will. This is a sports machine of a printer. Not small, because they want you to get those large prints going here, so you're kind of entering the professional arena of photo printing, and you can see a good size as well. Now, here's what I thought was kind of cool. Remember I told you about that high-def print ink they're using? They're using an actual 6-die-based printing system. I'm going to go ahead and open the actual cartridge up for you over here, where you can actually see right there you have your 6 colors. As opposed to just your basic CMYK, your cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, this actually has 6. So you've got, let me just kind of get up there so I can show you an example. This is your yellow. You have actual 6 individual ink cartridges that fit in snugly into the main cartridge right there. So that's kind of cool. If you know you're running low on your light magenta or your light cyan, you can actually go ahead and replace that single cartridge as opposed to having to replace the entire unit, which of course in the long run proves to be more cost effective. But very easy to get to. I'll just close that up right there. And that gives you that high-def printing quality as well. And they've kind of designed it to make it nice and sleek and simple. Not too many buttons on the outside. I'm going to close this up for you over here. And you can see all your main, on the right-hand side, all your main control functions are basically 4 large buttons. And if we come all the way across to the left, this is picked bridge compliant, which is fantastic. This actually means that you can plug your camera directly into the printer over here and use your printer as an interface to either crop or actually print your photos directly from your camera, which is very cool. It's called picked bridge technology right there. Oh, and check this, it's Energy Star compliant, which is fantastic because you play your part with the environment. It's not going to draw any energy when you're not actually using the machine. That's fantastic as well. On the back, you have your USB 2.0 high-speed connectivity, which is obviously optimal if you're sending large files to your printer from your PC. So the Epson Stylus Photo 1400 inkjet printer is called the Photo Inkjet 1400 for a reason. It's all about photos. It brings the photo lab to your home. If you're ready to kind of go to the next step and say, look, I really want the best for my memories and my photos, get yourself one of these. Don't trust into a $50 printer. Now, if you have any questions, go ahead and send me an email, arno@tiger.tv. I'm fired. ARNO@tiger.tv. For more information on the Epson Stylus Photo 1400 inkjet printer, go to tigerdirect.com, go to the search box and type E17-1400. That's E17-1400.